Huh. That's not ideal. Hi, welcome back to the forge. Taking a quick break away from the commission blades to do some organization and cleaning in the shop. And so we started out the day doing some cleaning, trying to shore up my forge a little bit because it was rocking quite a bit. We moved it back into place. There need to be some changes here also. We'll be doing some videos like this one today along because it's time to upgrade my forge. It's time to get it where it's safe and where I can work in it. So what I'm going to start with today is a way to hang my my most used tongs, as well as my two hammers that I primarily use to keep them right around the anvil stand. This is not my idea. I will see if I can find a link to the video where I saw this. It's not one that I'm subscribed to, so I'll try to find it. But anyway, we're starting out with some 3/8 inch square stock, and we're going to make a couple of tong racks, and let's follow along and let's see what we can get done today. Alright, so I'm going to start off with the material cold. I've marked off 3 inches here and 3 inches here, total length of 12 inches, going to have 6 inches in the middle. None of that is critical. It's just what I need. It's what I think I need anyway. So slide it out. Alright, that should be plenty for me to find it when I go to my Hardy, which is over in my clamp right now, my vise right now. That's going to be one of my very near future videos as well, is making a new Hardy that will fit my Hardy hole. Alright, so next we get to the heating. Got kind of a mixture of charcoal here. Some of it I think is homemade. Yeah, see, that's why I don't like having that in there. We're going to move back to the anvil, and I'll finish that off there. Alright. Going to get Matt to hold it on the anvil for me. Should have grabbed a pair of tongs, you know. Alright. Have it. Some of this is going to be out of shot. And we'll just break that off. Whoa. There we go. You always, anybody who's new to this, you always take that hot end and cram it in the dirt somewhere that somebody's not going to get on it. Alright, so I'm going to start by bringing down some taper. Alright, we're going to continue to just bring that down and then work it back toward my mark that's right here. Got a nice hit that time. Now I'm gambling that I don't really need to come all the way back to my mark because I'm not going to drive it in all the way to that point. But I'm going to round it up, and as I round it up, that's going to continue to draw it out some. Alright, one more heat on this side, and I'm going to bring this roundness back up to my mark there. Alright, now, ready to go to the other side. And guess what? It's going to be exactly the same as this one. Ooh, nice and warm. Alright, well, I want to apologize. I meant to do this to begin with. If you hear me coughing or snorting or sniffing and sounding winded, I'm fighting a bit of a summer cold. We had a drastic weather change there. It was in the upper 90s for a while, and then suddenly dropped down into the 80s with temperatures down in the 60s at night. And it would seem that I've got the cold from it, so we're going to have to fight through all that. If you can tolerating the coughing. I'll try to edit any of that out. So anyway, this is going to be exactly the same as the other side. Alright, well, all of the major forging is done with this. You could come in and, let me grab it so I can have it in the shot. You could come in here if you wanted and put a twist in it or whatever. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to round off all these hard corners. I'm not going to make the whole thing round. I'm just going to knock off the corners with the next heat. And then I'm going to bend it, and we'll treat it with some beeswax if I can find it, linseed oil if I can't, and we'll be ready to mount it. So just lightly knock these corners off. That's all I want to do. Now I'm going to heat it again and get this other side, and we'll come back and bend after that. Alright, so we're on the last steps of this one. Let's see if I can find that notch I put in there. There it is. Alright, now I gotta do it on the other side. And I missed my mark. Nice. Anyway. We'll be alright. I can live with it if y'all can. Alright, let's see here. Where is it? Where is it? Somebody moved it. I have lost my notch. We're losing. Oh, it's way up there. I didn't heat the right spot. But it's mild steel. It was hot enough. Alright, so now you want to make sure that they're straight, and they're not. So we'll just, probably won't be on camera, but I'm going to straighten them. Kind of twist them back to where they need to be. Close enough for government work. Alright, so now I'm going to let that cool down a little bit. We'll coat it with some linseed oil or beeswax, depending on what I find. And we'll mount it. Alright, so we're going to see if this is cool enough to hit with some linseed oil. I couldn't find my beeswax. Like a good smith, I have misplaced it. Might be a little too cool, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to throw this back over the fire. Heat it up a little bit. And then we'll do this again. See how this is going to work out. I think, well, it's longer than I expected. I thought it would just be over one of these pieces. That's over two of them. That's what you get for not exactly measuring. Wonder if I should have pre-drilled it. We'll see. I also didn't make certain that it's square. Level. Not square, but level. But I think we'll be alright. See what we got. There's only one possible problem with this scenario. The Horn of Mayaville. If it is a problem, I dare say it ain't coming out. Not easy. I might just have to move my tongs and make room there, but that looks like it could be a problem. Unless, see, my anvil's not mounted either. No, I think I'll probably just, it could be a problem. Anyway, this is all in the experimentation, and we're going to learn as we go. Next tool. All right, for my next trick, I'm going to come in to about 2 inches. There. I think I want another 3 inches. 1, 2, 3, that will be 3. Right about there. And top it off with another 2. Okay, it's going to be basically the same as the other one. I'm going to mark it in these 3 spots. Going to cut it off here. Draw these 2 out. And we're actually going to round this. And I want the whole piece, we're going to round this, go around my ball-peened hammer. It's one of the hammers I use the most here. But I think I want all of this material to be rounded up more than that, the tong hanger that I left squared, somewhat squared. So we're going to make it a little rounder. Alright, well, my cameraman, holder, all-around great guy just got called off on another project for now, so we can do this. He'll be back. Alright, so now, check this out. I don't have to go looking all over the place. Tongs are right there. Alright, now we're ready to go ahead and put that over here. Straighten that out. And now we're going to start drawing down the points, like before. See how much length we gained there. It was originally 2 inches. We're out around 3 1/4 now. That should be plenty. Yeah, I want to round that up before I change sides. Rounded, like I said, it's not round. We'll go ahead and just heat the rest of this right through here, round it up, and go on back down into the part that I forged. Then we'll flip it around to the other side. Last rounding up, excuse me, last rounding up heat for this side, I think. If you notice my hammering, this is just not any serious forging here, but if you notice while I'm forging, my hammering changes some. It's because I'm working on my technique. I've got some old bad habits. And I saw a video recently on That Works where Ilya discussed hammer technique, and I'm trying to use more of my back muscles and everything than just my wrist and elbow and shoulder. And so that's why you might notice some difference. So you see I still have a little bit of that notch there, and that's fine. That's let's use the pointer. A little bit of that notch there, that's fine. I want that there so I know where to start. Anyway. Actually, now that I think about it, it's not as important on this one. Alright, anyway, next side. I'm being honest here. I would really hate to make this thing hang it on my anvil stand where it's most likely not coming out, and then find out it's too small for my hammer. So, that's not working. That's kind of ugly. We got to fix that. Alright, I know what to do. I think I know what to do. I'm going to heat it and drive it in here. Right now it's a little too cold. Alright, in all seriousness, I have way too much material here. Sorry, this is off camera and I know it. So yeah, I've ended up with way too much material for this. Let's open that up a little bit. I'm actually getting a little cold here. I think I'm going to reheat it and just grab it with a pair of tongs and open it up to where I want it. This might be enough for my big hammer. I was trying this for my ball peen, but I think this will be enough for my bigger hammer. Cattywampus. Check it out. That's not very pretty. Out here. We'll take it. This is going to mess it up again, but I'm going to have to. I'll fix it. And I'm about to catch that hot steel on the arm. So we'll readjust so that doesn't happen. Not on my agenda for the day. One more heat on this and try to even these up. Not incredibly important, but it is. To me it is. So I'm just going to primarily heat like through here, drive it down, and see what we can come up with. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Actually, that was a wrong answer. We can do this. That's the answer. We didn't do it yet. Okay, that looks like it's about it. We just need to open it up. Alright, I'm going off camera here for a second. I'm sorry. Still a little uneven. Get them the same in this plane though. There. Alright. So now when it cools a little bit, I'm not going to worry as much about this because it's going to be driven into the wood and it's going to be secure. But so yeah, once it cools enough, I'm going to coat it with linseed oil and we'll hang it. And on the next one, for my ball peen hammer, I think I'm going to cut 2 inches off the length. Make that. I started with 8 inches of material here. I'm going to go with 6 inches of material for that one. Messed up. See what's happening? Ouch. Alright, you see what happened there, right? It wasn't straight in. It wasn't. Ow. Alright, well, the camera kind of died right at the last minute on us. We'd run the battery pretty hard and it died. So anyway, basically what we did was make some big staples. This one, that's what I was driving in when it died. That one gave me more trouble than any of them. You'll see, I guess you saw that it flew at my face, or will see. Watch the blooper at the end. So we got those two for the main 2 hammers that I use. And then we've got this one, which is holding 5 pair of tongs comfortably. If I, let's say, don't need that pair, but need that pair instead, we just drop it in and take that one away and hang it on the older hanger. So it's just really simple, sharp solutions that are going to help out, I think, a whole lot. We also did, I'm in a spider web over here, and if you've seen too many of my videos, you know I don't like spiders. Did a little bit of cleaning, and a little bit of shoring up some things. Sorry about the sunlight. Got the forge where it's setting stable now. Got an area cleared out over here. Now the idea is that in every video I'll be doing a little more cleaning up. And the forge should be taking shape, and we'll have more room to move, and room to move safely. So anyway, I'm going to be firing this up again very soon. We're going to go ahead and get back to the 3 commissions series. Hoping to wrap that one up before too terribly long. But yeah, there's a few projects here on the table. We'll be finishing those up and getting them up soon also. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed the video. Let me not spin you around real fast to make you drunk. But I hope that you enjoyed the video. Here's a view from, with the sunlight. There's really no way to block that sunlight. But here's a view from where I'll be standing and how accessible things are. But anyway, I hope you liked the video. And if you did, please like it, and please share it. That'll help me a lot. And the gas can does not sit in here while I'm forging, by the way. It's in the camera. I just see that. But if you have not already subscribed, please subscribe and get me towards the short-term goal of 100 subscribers. And as I've been saying, I'm going to bribe you to do that, because we will be giving away a knife, and there will be a video on that one very soon. Also, once we get close to 100 subscribers, there will be a video. So anyway, let's all call it a night, and I'm going to go in and eat something. I've had a long day and I'm hungry. So anyway, y'all have a good night, and come and get me. Come and see me next time. All right, we're going to give it another shot here. Yeah. Ouch. Yep, it's hot. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Excuse me. Anyway. Now, for those wondering, I have a nice pointer right here that I can actually point it to work, but it lays right here in a convenient spot for me to forget it. Okay, that was nice right in the nose. Let's try that again.